3 of this 4-game set between the Erie Seawolves and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's got an on-base percentage over .450 in the last 10 ball games. He's been locked in at the plate, not chasing balls out of the zone, and it's been paying off.
Kirby Pires gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, for a starting pitcher, ERA in the low ones. He's having a fantastic season. We'll look to see if he can continue that here in this one.
Steve Juarez strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Steve Juarez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Play 12, 1-2's the count.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. With a moment now, here's a look at the defense we'll see from Reading. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about watching somebody throw a ball across the diamond, this guy throws it like a laser. Over at third base, doesn't have the great range, but if he gets his hands on it, oh my, can he throw it.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Hey, two away.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Gene Jones will stand in. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm going to swing. No. I'm going to take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Jeff Rivera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, play the first.
That's inside. 2-0.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Tim Henderson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Yep.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Come on now.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Eat it. No runner.
Ryan Dent will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And this throw gets away from him. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. Jeff Meadows will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coleman has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1. Ray Holt steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nobody gone now.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hubrick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steve Pires.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, come on now.
Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Andre Wang will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
Hey, nobody
Clay
away.
Ham
Leading off
is
for
ready
Kirby.
here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Clay Ham.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his left, Aguilar. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Gene Jones is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
Jeff Rivera is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Yeah, got 2.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half. Tim Henderson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
And that's over. 3-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hubrick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
now batting,
Ryan Dent stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
now batting,
Jeff Meadows is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Come on, guys.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th. Ray Hote steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
That's foul.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there, 1 away.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
Steve Juarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ballgame. These guys have really had a hard time figuring him out.
Andre Wang stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Aguilar gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. All tied at 1-1. Clay Ham will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he...
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone